Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate Roman Restoration. And in previous episode we managed to... I think we managed to push out here. It's been a few days since I last recorded, so I don't remember exactly everything. I played a little bit forward just to gather up some troops to do more action here in the north. But in the meanwhile, the Hungarians and Bulgarians decided to declare war on Yugoslavia, so it might be that they are rather doomed. Of course, Hungary has been helping the Germans here already quite a bit, which means that, yeah, Belgrade is probably going to fall, and depending on how much Bulgaria takes, because they are not part of the Axis yet, I may need to destroy them somewhere down the line. Not right now, of course. But anyway, I think what we will be doing is we'll start around here. We got troops moving already. I got 7 half-track infantry here, I got a supply truck, and I got plenty of artillery around here. Once artillery is in place, we are going to move up and take out the town. And sure enough, we will support that, and I suppose we could even support the war that Bulgaria did. And we have been gathering a fair bit of artillery and such here. I mean, on the other hand, we didn't really play more than... well, I didn't really play more than 1 month off camera, but it was enough to gather up some troops, and we got some troops on their way, who should be letting us at least keep on going. Okay, that half-track needs to fall back before anything too bad happens. Garrisons are certainly taking a lot of damage, but they are also causing some... or inflicting some casualties on us, which is not great, but it is to be expected. We're going to repair them without too much hassle anyway. I mean, we are still having a bit of a deficit in military goods and industrial goods. Industrial goods used to be a bit smaller, but then I set up some factories in Italy to be repaired. So that's going to be a bit of an issue for a while again, but it is still better than what it used to be. Pull out another one of the half-tracks. There's not many garrisons left. Only 2. We still got 4 infantry here, and all of them have a decent bit of experience. So we should be able to win that. At the same time, there's... oh, we didn't shoot it down. I was hoping we would, but apparently not. Not much left to take there. We do have another piece of artillery here, which we will probably move down this way. But we don't want to move around here, so we'll move through the forest, and then what we'll do is we'll send this one in as a reinforcement. Of course, the garrison is going to die soon. What we'll then do is we'll take this, start fortifying down, get some garrisons in there, and then start setting up, well, switching out the half-tracks for just regular infantry, I think, and leave some artillery there, and then take out the barracks there, and that's as far north as we'll be going. Well, let's move in there. And the artillery down there will actually dig in, or entrench in the town itself, and we'll send these 3 to... I don't think we had a barracks around here, did we? Actually, we do. So we'll send them to repair over there. Let's go over that way, and... now we don't have artillery over there yet, but we will get some artillery here. Just so that if they try to go through here, we can at least inflict a fair bit of damage on them. They did manage to sneak in some troops up here. It was like 1 or 2 units during my watch, so not really anything to worry about. And I'm not planning on going much in north, so it's up to the Germans to defeat them. I'm okay with that. I don't really care. My goal is to unite the Mediterranean. Another artillery piece this way, and honestly, I could build some sort of road or something through here, but at the same time, we don't have the materials quite yet, and we do have a fair bit of money actually, which will actually increase the price. Actually, not that price, but this price will increase to. Well, 6,000 might be a bit too much. But we should be able to buy at least a. Well, we. No, we changed the unit, not the price. Ah. Okay, now we should be buying some. I think we can actually just go on a bit faster speed right now. They're still moving troops around here, and our artillery is having field day. And they're moving in some troops around here. We may need to set up a bit of a defense there as well, but we don't currently have the manpower quite yet, but we will have it. Some more troops that way. So what, we got 5 units here, they should be able to defend quite nicely. Just entrench over there. Artillery, it is getting closer, it's not quite here yet. No other troops there, no troops there. Nothing there. Nothing in Naples either. Okay, so we don't have any troops around here yet. They are being worked on. And I think they tried to attack around here, but failed. Yeah, there was garrisons actually. It's an easy way to spot them. Oh, hold on. And let's make sure that we have the garrisons being issued. There we go, we intercepted that before they got within reach of the artillery, and now it should be dead. There we go. We'll send these to entrench in the town again. We can use these 3 to push a little bit this way. Get more artillery over here to protect our flank there. And I know that we are having a bit of shortages of supplies and all that, but there's not much I can do about that right now with my limited economy. I actually wonder. We have a look at their military goods. They're running a bit low, and they also are running quite a deficit. So it shouldn't be too bad. Now there's quite a garrison in there. I may need to gather a lot more troops to take out that one than I thought, but we'll get that eventually. Oh, and we got another unit here. It is indeed one of the anti-aircraft guns, which are definitely required. We'll send one over there, because there are airfields around here and they sometimes fly through here. Although we don't have a proper anti-aircraft gun here. I mean, we do have an anti-aircraft gun, just not like 88s, which are rather good. We've got some some of our air force over here flying around, and a lot of our transport planes have been helping the Germans in here north, trying to beat down Belgians and such, but they haven't been incredibly successful. Right, we got another submarine here that needs to be repaired, and we got 2 submarines here that can be sent back. So we'll do that, and I'll send you for repairs. Technically, I do have plenty of inventory here, and here I could try to take out this one and maybe even that one, and start pushing closer to Marseille. But what I was planning originally, at least, is take out this one, then clear out the barracks there, just so that they can't repair troops quite as close, and it's easy to defend. And then leave a bit of a garrison there with some artillery support, and then take out Lyon. and then start pushing south and cut off Marseille from the rest of the France, and then clear out Marseille so that they can't send reinforcements there. That is the plan, or was the plan at least, but we don't quite have the troops for that. Not yet, anyway. We do have another half-track infantry, let's send that one up. Send it up there first, because I know that we got some other troops here. I need to command as well. And did we... well, we already sent the one from Rome. So now there's about 8 what we have around here. How's the fight going in Yugoslavia? Well, it's going. They are right next to Belgrade. Right, we are going to need more infantry though. I think our submarines are busy here. Yeah, they use a fair bit of their supplies. Oh, well, they're actually trying to move through. Looks like it. Let's send in some artillery. With the garrisons we should be okay. No, it's contemplating on going through, but every time it gets or takes damage, it switches direction. We may in fact need more artillery over here, because these artillery pieces do not... actually, they do have a decent range. Not quite as good as these newer artillery pieces, but they... hold on. Actually, no, it's just 2 hexes, so they can shoot whatever goes here, but not further than that. Taking neutral fire from Belgium. I'm just gonna ignore that. Send in another half-track up north, and then I think I'll send these 2 around here. I mean, one thing that I could do is take out just that village. I don't think they have a huge garrison there, and then take that village. And then defend that, because they can produce troops here. So we need to be careful while we take out Marseille, because there's going to be a lot of troops. It's going to be rather difficult to take out. Now, there's another half-track that we have here, so we technically have 9 altogether. But that's, I mean, basically just need more infantry to protect the flanks while we attack with the half-tracks. Speaking of which, there's another infantry. Just send it up there, and another piece of artillery. We'll send this one up north as well to probably protect the crossing or something like that. That's a bold move. Unfortunately, we don't actually have anti-aircraft guns over here. What we could do is gather up the troops and take out the airfield, but there's going to be quite a garrison, and we still don't have a huge amount of military goods. I mean, if you have a look at the shortage, it is still over 5,000. And industrial goods is down to 26,000. I don't know, there seems to be something musical. Oh, hold on. Japan declared war on Bulgaria. Okay. I'm just gonna go with okay. I'm not gonna support that, although I might. But hold on, so they are Axis aligned. And Japan is Axis leading. What is going on? Also, they are fighting still in China, by the looks of it. And it's not going all that well. I mean, they're taking a little bit of the island here. I don't remember the name of the island, but they've done a little bit of work there, and such. Another marine over here. It's gathering up some troops here that we can then use to punch holes in the defenses. Hold on, so that is 7 now, and then we got another marine. We send it down there, that is going to be 7 as well. Now the engineer is still kind of trying to go across and then deciding that no, maybe I won't. It's like a cat. Got another artillery and anti-tank gun. I'll send them both over this way. Oh, is there an... yeah, there's another couple tanks trying to go through, and they are converted quite quickly over there. Unfortunately, we don't have quite enough firepower there to destroy them immediately. It's not that far away. If we got another group of artillery over here, yeah, that would probably do it, but I kind of need the artillery elsewhere right now. Now there's 2 pieces of artillery, 3 is already enough to do a decent bit of damage on the enemy. We will need more anti-aircraft guns around here just to defend the artilleries though. And we only have 4 of those, but once we get the infantry... I think actually we'll put in infantry and anti-tank guns here to defend that, and then we can move in with the half-tracks to take out the town there. That is dense forest, so that is actually a narrow river province itself. Interesting. Alright. We are going to get the armor designs level 2 rather soon, which is good because then we can probably buy some of the tank designs, or at least the tank technologies from the Germans, and then get better tanks ourselves. Because currently our designs are pure garbage. Right, well, the blockade is still going on there. I mean, there is another port there where they can drop troops right now, but that's probably not going to last for long. Armor design level 2, excellent. So now, what did that unlock? Probably warfare. Armor designs level 3. Did it unlock any tank designs here? No, we need to get tank tech 39 and armor designs level 3. But those seem to be both something that we can buy, so... Germany? How about you sell me some technology? For 200 million, yes please. Right, let's send in these 2 down there. Germany accepted that. Can we now buy some neat technology from them, or designs? We could... Oh! Panzer 4. And Panzer 3. Okay, so that is 4, 7, and 7 on at least that. So Panzer 3 is actually better in anti-tank purpose, but the Panzer 4 is better at soft targets. But if we buy both of them, is there anything else that we could... Panzerjäger 1. We can't actually buy that one yet. Although, if we buy this one, then we might be able to. Is there anything else that we kind of need? This one doesn't have a huge range. So not that one. I mean, we could probably buy some of the interceptor designs. BF-109 is rather good. We'll buy that one. We could buy one of the multi-rolls, but I don't think we really need right now. Yeah, I think we'll go with that, so... Best offer 50 million for all that, okay. That's rather lovely. We'll need to start producing tanks somewhere. Which honestly... Okay, so this one is producing... Oh, it's actually producing the armored cars. Just making sure that every place has at least one queued up for every unit that they are producing. Which is probably already the case. Maybe we'll take off the regular infantry at this point and start producing tanks in here. Wait, did they... Oh right, they didn't actually accept that, did they? Not yet, anyway. There we go, now they did. Right, so Naples. Tanks will put in... How long does it take? 40 days to build one of these. Yeah, but we do kind of want them. We'll actually put both of these here. We'll stop building the half-tracks over here. We can build them elsewhere. For example, here. This one has pretty decent range of view, but I don't think it has a huge... Yeah, the attack values are not great, so what we'll do is we'll stop producing that there, and we'll produce more half-track infantry instead. And then the special forces, speaking of which, let's send in one. I think we will use these taking out the garrison up north first, or the barracks up north first. Seems to be a lot of, well, I mean, there is an air base there, so I suppose that would explain why there's so many enemy air assets. Right, so we do need to set up some other things to research. I mean, technically we already have one in the queue, so that's not really that crucial yet. Honestly, I'm a bit tempted by the power grid. It takes a huge amount of time. At the same time, it does increase the power output at some point. At the same time... Oh no, I think we will be able to get that. We'll put it after the large bomber airframes. It should be fine. Right, so we got the tank, anti-tank gun there. Just entrench that, and we can start sending more of the half-tracks to the north. We got the special forces coming in. Submarines are still sitting there. We're still bounding. Oh, yeah. That motorized engineer is just bugged, I think. In a way, it is good. It's not causing any harm. On the other hand, it is using our military goods a little bit. Although we do have a bit of a stockpile, so that's good. We might be able to take out that barracks a bit quicker than... Right, so how far? That's still pretty far, okay. This place is still producing a lot of artillery, but that is good, because we are going to need plenty. Send this one here. Oh, that's a bold move. Deciding to try elsewhere? No, just turning around. Fair enough. And went for repairs. That. Not really a surprise. But yeah, our air force is starting to be okay. At least in terms of number, now that we are actually producing troops. Although, well, that demand hasn't gone anywhere. The demand for the industrial goods is going down. Even now. Okay, we've got 5 half-tracks there. That infantry is reaching here soon. Then we can probably put out another half-track. That would be 6. Then with the special forces guy, that's going to be 7 with some artillery. I don't think we have quite the troops yet, but oh, okay, I think it's Soviets offering us more in military goods. You can check that. No, it's... Oh, Germans are offering metal ores for some money. That's actually a pretty good deal. You will take that. How much money do they have anyway? I mean, I know that I've been giving a lot of my money there, but they've also given me a lot of cash in return. Right, so they got almost 8 billion. Not bad, not bad, but we are unfortunately out of time for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.